My dear countrymen, Namaskar. Welcome, Mann Ki Baat is a powerful platform that showcases the achievements of the country and its citizens. The country has achieved a similar feat. During the recent Global AI Impact Summit held in Delhi, leaders from many countries, leaders from the industry, innovators, and people associated with the startup sector for the AI Impact Summit assembled at Bharat Mandapam. In the times to come, how will the world use the power of AI? This summit has proven to be a turning point in this direction. Friends, during the summit, I also had the opportunity to meet world leaders and tech CEOs. At the exhibition of the AI Summit, I showed many things to the world leaders. I want to make a special mention of two things at the summit. These two products greatly impressed the leaders from all over the world. The first product was at the Amul booth. It demonstrated how AI is helping us in treating animals and how 24/7, with the help of an AI assistant, farmers keep track of their dairy and animals. Friends, the second product was related to our culture. Leaders from all over the world were amazed to see how, with the help of AI, we are preserving our ancient texts, our ancient knowledge, and our manuscripts and adapting them for today's generation. Friends, during the exhibition, the Sushrut Samhita was selected for display. In the first step, it was shown how, with the help of technology, we are improving the image quality of manuscripts to make them readable. In the second step, this image was converted into machine readable text. In the next step, the machine readable text was read by an AI avatar. And then in the next step, we also showed how, through technology, this precious Indian knowledge can be translated into Indian languages and foreign languages. World leaders showed great interest in learning about India's ancient knowledge through a modern avatar. Friends, at this summit, the world got to see India's amazing capabilities in the field of AI. On this occasion, India also launched three Made in India AI models. This in itself has been the biggest AI summit to date. The zeal and enthusiasm of the youth for this summit was truly remarkable. I congratulate all my fellow countrymen for the success of this summit. My countrymen, I often say, those who play flourish. Sports also unite us. These days, you must be watching the T20 World Cup matches. And I am absolutely certain that while watching the matches, many a time your eyes must have been fixed on a particular player. The jersey might be of another country, but upon hearing the name, you feel, oh, this person's from our own country. Then a slight happiness emerges in a corner of your heart because that player is of Indian origin. And they are playing for the country where their family has settled. They take to the field wearing the jerseys of their respective countries with full dedication and represent that country. The Canadian team has the highest number of players of Indian origin. The team's captain, Dilpreet Bajwa, was born in Gurdaspur, Punjab. Navneet Dhariwal is from Chandigarh. This list includes Harsh Thakkar and Shreyas Movwa, among many other names who are bringing glory not only to Canada but also to India. In the American team, many faces have emerged from India's domestic cricket. The captain of the American team, Monank Patel, has also played for Gujarat's under 16 and under 18 teams. Saurabh Harmeet Singh from Mumbai, Milind Kumar from Delhi, all of them are the pride of the American team. In Oman's team today, there are many faces who previously played in different states of India. Players like Jatinder Singh, Vinayak Shukla, Karan, and Jai Ashish are the strong links of Oman cricket. New Zealand, UAE, and Italy's teams also have players of Indian origin making their mark. There are so many such players of Indian origin who are bringing glory to their countries and are becoming an inspiration for the youth there. This is the very specialty of Indianness. Wherever Indians go, they remain connected to the roots of their motherland and also contribute to the development of their land of work, that is, the country they live in. My dear countrymen, for any parent, there can be no greater sorrow than losing their child. The pain of losing a small child is even more profound. Just a few days ago, we lost Kerala's little innocent Alin Sherin Abraham. She left this world in just 10 months. Imagine, her whole life was ahead of her, which suddenly ended. So many dreams and joys were left unfulfilled. Her parents. The pain they must be going through cannot be expressed in words. But even amidst such deep sorrow, Alin's father, Arun Abraham, and mother, Sherin, made a decision that has earned the admiration and respect of people across the country. They decided to donate Alin's organs. This one decision reflects the greatness of their thinking and the depth of their character. On one hand, they were immersed in the grief of losing their daughter, while on the other, they were also filled with the spirit of helping others. They wanted that no family should have to see such a day. Alin Sharin Abraham is not among us today, but her name has been added to the list of the country's youngest organ donors. Countrymen, these days awareness about organ donation is continuously increasing in India. This is helping those who need it, and at the same time, it is also giving a boost to medical research in the country. In this direction, many organizations and people are doing extraordinary work. Countrymen, just like Alin from Kerala, there are many such people who have given a new life to someone through organ donation. For example, there is Lakshmi Devi ji from Delhi. Last year, she undertook the Kedarnath Yatra. For this, she had to trek for 14 kilometers. You will be surprised to know that she undertook this journey after a heart transplant. Her heart was only working at 15% capacity. In such a situation, she received the heart of a donor who had passed away. After this, her life completely changed. Gaurang Banerjee of West Bengal has been to Nathula twice. It is at an altitude of 14,000 feet above sea level, and the special thing is that he achieved this feat after lung transplant. Ramdev Singh ji of Sikar in Rajasthan had to undergo a kidney transplant. Today, he is doing wonders in sporting activities. Countrymen, you will find many such inspiring examples. This proves once again that one person's noble initiative can change the lives of so many people. I wholeheartedly appreciate all those who have done such noble deeds. My dear countrymen, during the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, I had spoken of the Panch Pran from the Red Fort. One of them is freedom from the slave mentality. Today, the country is leaving behind the symbols of slavery and has started giving importance to things related to India's culture. In this direction, our Rashtrapati Bhavan has also taken an important step. Tomorrow, that is on the 23rd of February at Rashtrapati Bhavan, the Rajaji Utsav will be celebrated. On this occasion, in the central courtyard of Rashtrapati Bhavan, the statue of Sri Rajgopalachari ji will be unveiled. He was the first Indian governor general of independent India. He was among those people who saw power not as a position but as a service. His conduct in public life, self restraint, and independent thinking inspire us even today. Unfortunately, even after independence, in Rashtrapati Bhavan, these statues of British administrators were allowed to remain, but the great sons of the country were not given a place. The British architect Edwin Lutyen's statue was also installed in Rashtrapati Bhavan. Now, Rajaji's statue will be installed in place of this statue. During the Rajaji Utsav, an exhibition based on Rajgopalachari ji will also be held. This exhibition will run from the 24th of February to the 1st of March. Do take out the time to visit it. My dear countrymen, in Mann Ki Baat, I have spoken to you in detail about digital arrests. After this, in our society, regarding digital arrests and digital fraud, a lot of awareness has come. But still, around us, such incidents are happening that are inexcusable. Innocent people are being targeted for digital arrests and financial fraud. Many a time, it comes to light that a senior citizen's lifetime earnings have been swindled. Sometimes the money that someone had saved to deposit their children's fees is swindled. We also get to see news of businessmen being cheated. Someone calls and says, I am a senior officer. You will have to share some details. After this, innocent people end up doing just that. Therefore, it is very important for you to be alert and aware. Friends, all of you, KYC, know your customer. That is, knowing your customer must be familiar with this process. Sometimes, when you get messages from your bank to update your KYC or re KYC, a question arises in your mind. I have already done my KYC, so why this again? I urge you, do not get irritated. This is for the security of your money. We all know that nowadays pension, subsidy, insurance, UPI, everything is linked to the bank account. Due to this, banks conduct KYC from time to time so that your bank account remains secure. Yes, in this too, you have to remember one thing, that criminals make fake calls, send MS and links. Therefore, we have to be alert and not fall into the trap of such fraudsters. Get your KYC or re KYC done only through your bank's branch or official app and authorized mediums. Do not share your OTP, Aadhaar number, or bank account related information with anyone. And most importantly, be sure to change your password from time to time. Just as food habits change with every season and attire also changes similarly, make it a rule that you have to change your password every few days. Friends, recently the Reserve Bank of India had organized the Financial Literacy Week on these very subjects. This campaign of financial literacy will now continue throughout the year. Therefore, pay attention to the messages from the Reserve Bank of India and keep your KYC updated. Remember, correct KYC, timely re KYC. Secure your account, become an empowered citizen, because it is empowered citizens who build a strong and self reliant India. My dear countrymen, our farmers are not just food providers. They are the true cultivators of the earth, what it means to turn soil into gold. One can learn from our farmers. And our farmer today is moving forward by combining both tradition and technology. And I am happy to see that our farmers are now not only focusing on production, but also on quality, value addition, and new markets. In Odisha, the information related to a young farmer named Hirot Patel is truly very inspiring. Until about 8 years ago, he used to cultivate paddy in the traditional way with his father Shivshankar Patel. But he started looking at farming from a new perspective. Above the pond in his field, he built a strong mesh like structure and grew vine vegetables on it. He planted bananas, guavas, and coconuts around the pond and also started fish farming in the pond. Meaning, in one single place, traditional farming, vegetable, fruits, and fish are all being cultivated. This led to better utilization of the land. Water was conserved and additional income was also generated. And farmers from far and wide come to see his model. Friends, in the Thrissur district of Kerala, there is a village where 570 types of paddy varieties are grown. This includes local varieties, herbal varieties, and also species brought from other states. This is not just farming. It is a grand campaign to save the heritage of seeds. The impact of our farmers' hard work is also visible in the figures. India has now become the world's largest rice producing country. The production of more than 15 crore tons of rice is no small achievement. We are meeting our own needs and are also contributing to the world's food basket. Friends, now agricultural products are reaching foreign countries more easily, even by air. Karnataka's Nanjangud bananas, Mysuru betel leaves, and Indi lemons were sent to the Maldives. These products are known for their taste and quality, and they have also received the GI tag. Today's farmer wants quality, is also increasing quantity, and is also making a name for himself. My dear countrymen, you must remember the wonderful pictures of the Mahakumbh from this time last year. The sea of people surging on the banks of the Sangam, an immense flow of faith. And in that sacred moment of bathing, it was as if India was communing with its eternal consciousness. Friends, that same stream of the Mahakumbh, that same month of Magh, when that same voice of devotion travels from the north to the south, it takes on a new identity. Friends, on the land of Kerala, on the banks of the Bharatpuzha river, there has been a centuries old tradition in Tirunave. Yeah, Mamangam. Many people also call it the Mahamagh Mahotsav or the Keral Kumbh. Bathing in the holy river during the month of Magh and making that moment an indelible memory of life. This is its soul. With time, this tradition seemed to have faded away. For about 250 years, this event was not held with the same grandeur as it used to be. But today, in our country, which is rediscovering its heritage, history has taken a new turn. This time, the Kerala Kumbh was successfully organized without any major announcement. People told one another about it. The news spread by word of mouth, and in no time, devotees started reaching Tirunavaya. Friends, be it the Mahakumbh or the Keral Kumbh, it is not just a festival of ritual bathing, it is an awakening of memory. It is a re-remembrance of culture from north to south. The rivers may be different, the banks may be different, but the stream of faith is one. This is India. Friends, in our country, such people always reside in the hearts of the public who have worked for the welfare of society, who have prioritized the public in their noble deeds. Amma Jayalalitha ji was one such popular leader. The 24th of February is the occasion of her birthday. I still see how deep the affection of the people of Tamil Nadu was for her during my visits to the state. The moment Amma Jayalalitha ji is mentioned, the faces of the people of Tamil Nadu light up. The connection of our Nari Shakti with her has been even more special. This is also because while in government, she made many commendable efforts for mothers, sisters, and daughters to maintain law and order in the state. She had taken very concrete steps. She was filled with the spirit of patriotism. Along with this, she was very proud of India's cultural heritage. Every meeting with Amma Jayalalitha ji, every conversation is still fresh in my mind. She attended my two swearing in ceremonies in Gujarat in 2002 and 2012, when we were both chief ministers of our respective states. We often used to have conversations on subjects like good governance. Her thinking was absolutely clear and her ideas were very well defined. This was a great quality of hers. Many years ago, she had invited me to Chennai for lunch on the auspicious occasion of Pongal. That gesture, full of affection, will remain unforgettable for me. Once again, I offer my humble tribute to her.
ಜಯಲಲಿತಾ ಅವರುಗಳಕ್ಕ ಏನ್ நினைவாஞ்சலிகள் சமுதாயத்திற்கு அவர் ஆற்றிய சேவை என்றும் நினைவில் இருக்கும்.
My dear countrymen, now I will talk to our dear, young, talented children, those children who are currently taking their exams. I hope you watched Pariksha Pe Charcha at the beginning of this month and you must have learned something from it. But I will still ask, you are not taking too much tension about your studies, are you? My dear children, you are exam warriors. I am confident that all of you are engaged in preparing for the examinations with full dedication. Yes, it is natural to have some doubts in your mind at such a time. Sometimes you feel, will I remember everything or not? Sometimes you feel, will I run out of time? Children of every generation have felt this emotion. You are not alone. Remember this. Your value is not determined by your mark sheet. Therefore, believe in yourself. Write what you have studied with full concentration. And as for what you do not know, do not let that one question overwhelm your mind. And one more thing, keep talking to your parents and teachers. They do not identify you by your numbers. They identify you by your efforts. They are happy with your hard work. I have full faith that you will be successful in the exams and will also achieve new heights of success in your life. Countrymen, the holy month of Ramadan is underway. I extend my best wishes to everyone for this holy month. In a few days, the festival of Holi is also approaching, meaning a time filled with followers, gulal, laughter, and joy is about to arrive. I urge you all, celebrate all the festivals with your family and loved ones with joy. And yes, always remember some mantras, such as vocal for local. In our holy festivals or in any other festival, many foreign items have crept in. Keep them away from the festivals. Keep them away from Holi as well. Adopt Swadeshi. When you buy Swadeshi products, you also help in the campaign to make the country self-reliant. Countrymen, every month, I receive numerous suggestions from you for Mann Ki Baat. From the messages you send, we get to know about the amazing talents hidden in every corner of the country, rising above personal interests Many inspirational stories of doing something for society have reached people across the country through you. In this way, continue your efforts. I will await your messages. Once again, I extend my best wishes to you and your family for the upcoming festivals. Thank you very much. Namaskar.